Not to say. Just so energetic, so happy to say. The role model.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, we are going to talk.
L&T, he got a job in L&T. Kunal Nirandar.
L&T in
We miss you and your meal both.
Thank you so much.
रोज याद करते हैं घर में खाना बना तो आपको याद करते हैं
travel expenses, expenses up to 18,000.
Nothing. 31st December I retired.
Oh,
Yes.
retired already?
Retired. I got 5-year extension.
I see.
Not from IDBI. I joined L&T. I went abroad.
Yeah.
I came back.
ADB you attended.
I was there. I came back.
10-15
तुला मला एकत्र पाठवलं त्यांनी
people are not come.
Which year?
कंटिन्यू कर लियो है ना कंटिन्यू कर लिया
Just reach.
He told me 20th. I said yes, जरूर आऊँगा. I'll meet everybody. And every time I miss after the meeting.
So that is the only then we have come to know of.
So kind of you.
During the period, some of our colleagues have left us for the heavenly abode. Sarvashri D.H. Pandya, S. Ananthakrishnan, D.P. Sasan, and Srimati Savita Menon. Their memory we will observe 2 minutes silence. January 2016 at IDBI Tower, Mumbai. Including sizable number of lady colleagues attended the meeting, which was presided over by Shri Lagri, President. The meeting observed 2 minutes silence in the memory of our departed colleagues. The minutes of the previous EGM held on 9th January 2015 was read and confirmed. The annual report on the activities of the forum submitted by the General Secretary was adopted. GS mentioned that the office bearers presented a bouquet to the MD on 17th November 15. As he was not there, he indicated he would talk to us later. GS added that the matter was being pursued. As regards 100% DA neutralization case, it was indicated that the hearing of the case filed in Bombay High Court indicated that the bank was working on group insurance scheme for retirees and hopefully would see the light of the day in the near future. In the view of this development, decision regarding legal action on BHS was deferred. GS stated that the Central Committee accepted all the recommendations of the Subcommittee on Constitutional Amendments except holding one CC meeting at Regional Center. CC, it was indicated, was of the view in the matter to a future date. The AGM ended with a vote of thanks to the chair. Get together. As MD and DMD are out of station, ED HRD Shri Prasad Nayak, CGM HRD Shri Ladkarni, CGM Admin Shri Krishnan Banerjee, and GM HRD Shri PM Suresh attended the get together and greeted the members. President welcomed them for the meeting and briefly touched on our pending issues. He has drew the attention on implementation of group insurance scheme, which has been introduced in banks as well, and the need for its introduction in our bank. He has also voiced the general view of the members and complimented about the good work done by the medical section, by the team led by Shri Banerjee and also the officials in HR team. Shri Nair in his address mentioned that the bank was working on group insurance scheme for the retirees and they expect the same would be in place within a frame of 3 to 6 months. He also indicated that the anomaly in payment. So, if any clarifications are required, I am here to give it.
The year is going on, we have incurred 3,828. This year, income is expenditure is much more because the GMIS, when it was introduced by the bank could not contract for various reasons to each and individual. So Mr. Rathod, I had a detailed discussions with him, and we have tried each and individual to contact either by telephone or sending representative to the houses of the members to.
Hello friends, please observe silence. The presentation is going to start on the group medical insurance scheme. Please sit down and after you just cooperate please. Hello, please.
Hello everyone. Please listen, especially the Marathi audience, people from Maharashtra.
Banks, IDBI Bank,
Yeah. So I would like to thank IDBI
for giving us an opportunity to have this session. This policy, which has been designed, a lot of background, hardworking from the team of IDBI Bank, having considered meeting, understanding what is the requirement actually the retired officers are looking for to cover themselves, to avail the benefits of hospitalization. So after a consistent meeting, this policy has been designed. So this policy is actually a tailor-made policy. This is very much different from the policies which are available in the market. This policy, if you look, the broader way, if you look into the policy, you cover all the hospitalizations, the inpatient's benefit, hospitalizations, any kind of treatment which requires a 24 hours, which does not have any capping limits. Your policy
Without mic you do.
The correct people to tell you what is the internal process. So individually there will not be any tax certificate which will be given to the employees. So that is something which you will have to check up with your internal HR as to how they will pass on the benefit of tax to the employees.
Sir,
Your attention please. We are very glad Mr. K.P. Nair, Deputy Managing Director of IDBI Bank, Mr. S.G. Nadkarni, CGM, HRD, have come to greet you and also exchange your views on various happenings. So, on behalf of you all, I welcome them all. You will recall, first, on behalf of you all, I congratulate Mr. Nair, who has become DMD. Last year, when he was here, you will recall that he has plans to introduce group medical insurance scheme. We are very glad that it has seen the light of the day much before this meeting. And the one issue that has been hanging on about the tax, I am told that the tax benefit will be there and it will be included in the Form 16 itself. So that I don't think any further proof is required for that. We have some issues pending for quite some time. There are some issues which some members have gone to the court also, like 100%. We have been seeking a meeting with the MD and CEO, but somehow or other it is unhelping. I wish somebody from the medical, the Kundar, or the Swami, Kundar has not come. Yeah, I will hold. Yeah, you sit down. Sit down.
I have not been able to hold this.
To all my seniors, it's a great privilege actually to be part of this particular meeting. We have known each one of you in various capacities over the years, some of them from the day that I joined actually. I remember many people present here were CGMs on the day that I joined this bank as a grade B officer. So it's a great opportunity, great privilege to be part of this gathering here. That seems to be a suggestion where one could do something about it. With regard to what Mr. Nair said, I really don't think prima facie I am saying Mr. Nair, doable, because what he has suggested is a structural change in the scheme itself. The scheme, as you are all aware, is basically for reimbursement towards hospital charges or otherwise towards medicine. It is not intended towards reimbursement of premium payable for a medical insurance.
Reducing your liability, yeah.
Oh, could be either way, but then I mean, we have actually been able, as you are aware, there have been requests from this fora for increasing the VHS amount itself for a long number of years. It is not something which you have made yesterday or today. But because the structure of the bank, the very nature of the bank itself has changed, we are not able to do those things. We are not really able to address the VHS. In fact, VHS itself is often talked about in very hushed tones inside the bank. We are not in a position to address it in important fora like, at the board, etc. Basically because it has become over a period a scheme which has only a limited number of people as members. A very, very vast majority of employees of the bank today and for many years are not members of the VHS for the bank. And for it's not only the employees but also for all the retired employees who are represented by the Elders Forum. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity for me to be present here.
Just enough to say she belongs to Kunda's team. Okay, thank you.
Very warm welcome and gives a bit of jitters to speak before such an respected gathering. And as rightly mentioned by DMD, many of people sitting around. I saw K.V. Chandrasekhar sir, with whom I have such a long association and learned a huge part of my project finance. I would straightway give it to. There are many people around whom that we talk to admin for this retired people. The kind of quick response, the kind of sincere response that we get from the section is something really good. It gives huge confidence when we meet you and when you reciprocate with compliments that yes, it's a kind of an acknowledgement that we would, I mean you can trust that we will try to improve on, as DMD said on Ghosh Babu's scheme, that we will certainly look at it with open mind, which we always have.
Okay.
I'm sure we will. It's a nice pleasure to meet you.
Who's inviting for lunch? Bank or Bala?
Which one? Yeah. Now I think we have come to the concluding part. Both of thanks. I really thank the IDBI management, which has, as usual, have been very cooperative and allowed us to have this meeting in such a congenial atmosphere and arranging for us lunch and other things. We are really thankful to the bank. Let us hope that everything will continue in future also, whether some of us may be here or not. That tradition will continue. All of us. See, one has to accept certain odd facts sometimes. Is there? Okay. Some of us are living on bonus, so let us pray God that everything good will happen and all. Last but not least, I wish you all a happy New Year and a good health to continue and long life, live happily. I am also for making a nice presentation and clarifying the doubts. Okay, thank you all. Thank you, Mr. Nair.
तुम्ही सांगा माहिती असतं 3 bedroom may cost about nearly 4 they may come down once you are serious.
हो गया
मेंबर नाही आहे पंचायत आहे.
Without my permission. अरे बापरे माझी पाठ आहे.
थँक्यू.
गेला ना राहायला तू
Photographic evidence that bank gave lunch. विसरेन का तुम्हाला मला सुपारा अजून
Actually, this year it has